again, you need to continue to outreach with foreign startup founders and lawyers, right? And then you need to still need to explore, basically how to reach out for international technology law related work, right? So uh, okay, yeah, this is also very important. A lot of successful professionals are super busy, right? They often wish that someone would take care of or take over the work of preparing initial drafts of contracts, compliance charts, pre-disputes notices, giving a first level review, using templates, proofreading and editing, etc. Right? So imagine if you as a professional had an additional help where someone is doing it for very cheap, right? Especially if you're a European or a US based lawyer or a law firm, then you would be happy, right? And that is something that is a strong selling point for most of the Indian freelancers. That this is something that happened when the tech-based boom happened across India, and this is something that we are expecting in the legal field as well, right? Where a lot of outsourcing would happen, and we want our students to land there first, right? So just take this framework in mind whenever you're reaching out to someone, right? Then approach these professionals and propose to do a trial assignment for free, right? If, in case you feel like you're not that confident, then you will have a few professionals in your network, and you would have hopefully some deep professional relationships where you can build upon, right? So now this is the time that you start using AI to improve your productivity, increase efficiency, and grow your legal practice, right? Now, if you do good work, they will be open to paying you well for this work. They hate saying no to clients, but they have to say no at times because of the amount of work that they have, right? They do not want to hire full-time professionals, like I told you. Even freelancers in their own country cost them a lot, but they're open to give you projects on a or give you work on a project basis, right? If they have too much work, right? So when they are charging USD 3 to 500 per hour, and this is something that you can easily check when you want to hire a lawyer in New York, in California, in Delaware. Just type it, and the charges are similar to what you have written here, right? They definitely won't mind paying someone who is just coming and working for them for $10 to $20 an hour, and this is where the leverage is, right? So now, as it would be apparent to everyone, it does not matter where you are in your professional career. As long as you're willing to put in the work, this will definitely work, right? That's how more than 80 students have basically gotten it, and that's a huge number. Think of the amount of success that now the market will expand even further for technology lawyers, right? So during this term, you will be encouraged and support to publish 2 to 3 articles. Like we said, we have a writing team which will help you get published. You have to act on it immediately if you want to get some kind of work. If you're a student, you can use this track record to get internships at domestic organizations as well, right? If you're a fresher, if you're a student, if you've worked with international clients, that gives another outlook altogether to your application, right? Then those who want to work with domestic clients and recruiters can use this track record of working with foreign clients, like I said, to get more opportunities, right? Then 5 to 6 months is to continue to build on your relationships and assist people in India or outside. You should be getting paid work by now, right? That's your 5 to 6 month plan. By this time, you already know sufficient amount of US tech or domestic tech work, hopefully, right? If you're attending our sessions, and you have built relationships with lawyers, and you've started to get paralegal work, not just branding work. You'll get paralegal work, you'll get legal work, hopefully, right? By the end of 5 to 6 months, right? So this is broadly how your 6 months is shaped. This is not a foolproof plan, like I said, but this is a solid framework that works for most of the people that come to our courses and who are willing to put in the work. That is something that I can definitely assure you, right? Now, how many of you are willing to do this?